Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're reviewing Bombshell Sportswear. So about like a year ago I came across their leggings and I thought that they were pretty out there and I never really was interested in getting them. But then like a month ago I saw them again and I was like, wow, those look pretty cool actually. But still didn't really think twice to get them or anything. But then Black Friday came around and I was sitting on the couch with my sister and she was turns to me and was like, you know, I really want to get these leggings, and it was the Bombshell leggings. And I was like, you know what, I kind of want to get them too because I'm obsessed with leggings and obviously they're everywhere. And they're having a sale, so I was like, you know, why don't we look into them a little bit more and see what other people have to say. So we looked up YouTube reviews of them and people were like, these are worth every penny, I like them better than Lululemon, whatever. So obviously I was sold. So I got 3 pairs of leggings. I got one that I'm wearing now, which I'll show you in a second. And then I got these ones. So they're all 3 are thigh high. This one is obviously a different waistband where it's thinner. And it looks like this. It's the shark skin or something like that color. And then these ones, these are their newer kinds with their high, thick waistbands and thigh high still. And then I got their camo ones. I got these in the mail actually yesterday, and I actually already worked out in the camo ones, and I haven't worked out in those 2 yet, but I just tried them on. With that being said, I'm first gonna review the camo ones since I have that on right now. I think they're awesome. I already got so many compliments in the gym for them, and my gym's pretty small. Right off the bat, they're just so, I really like the color. They have a dark green color, but I thought this gray was pretty cool. And it's just different, and it's also just really flattering. It being camo hides any kind of flaws really, and the waistband is super thick right here, but it's not uncomfortable in any way. It just kind of lays on your body, and it comes up at the perfect height, right above my belly button. And they're very squat proof. I'm not gonna put my butt in the camera because I'm just not comfortable with that. But yeah, and when I squat and everything, they just don't move at all. They stay at the height. I don't really have to pull them up a lot at all, and I just feel like they're so freeing almost. The fabric is very soft, although I will say the other 2 are softer for some reason than this fabric, although this one's pretty comfortable. And if you can't tell where the thigh-high socks come, the socks are different. They're a mesh, so it makes it super breathable. And this part right here obviously is a fabric material, so it really comes around your thigh, but it doesn't cut you off at all. And it comes just to the ankle length. Right here, I'm 5'8", so this is the height that it comes to my ankle. I think the only thing I really actually just don't like about it is I'm not too big of a fan of their branding. I think the B is a little bit too much, but obviously it's not a big deal. But yeah, overall I think these are just so cool. Definitely worth the money, just because they're not like anything else. So yeah, and one more time I'll just show you, this is the waistband. It's pretty good. And also, I know when I first showed my boyfriend these leggings through Instagram, he thought those were so stupid looking, but I think seeing them on me, he's definitely changing their mind because, I don't know, they're just really cool in person. So next, I'll go to the green one since this has the same waistband. The only thing I feel is that the fabric's just a little bit different, and this one's actually a lot softer. But when I look at the actual percent of the fabrics, it's the same kind of fabrics, but 3% difference in the polyester and spandex basically. So it's really not the biggest difference, but I can definitely feel it. So yeah, I'm gonna try these on for you, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so here are the green ones. And again, they're so soft and so comfortable. I think the waistband comes up even higher than the other ones, which is really cool. And it's just so comfortable. I don't know how else to describe it besides comfortable. And otherwise everything else is pretty much the same, the thigh-high feel and everything. And yeah, the back, comes up really high, so it's not I ever have to keep pulling them up. And I just think it's all around really flattering. I will say though, I'm not gonna lie, pretty awkward saying this on my channel now because I know my review video about the shorts, the athlete shorts, I talk about camel toe, and then all these creepy guys started watching and started commenting on camel toe, which is kind of frustrating because obviously when you review leggings and clothes, you have to talk about it. It's just part of the review. It's part of what girls are interested in so that they know from when they get the leggings. So I do think these ones give me a slight camel toe. I think the camo ones probably did, but you just wouldn't notice it because it's camo. And if I'm being honest, Lulu lines give me camel toe too, but I still wear them and no one ever really talks about it. It's just not a camel toe where it's annoying you, I guess. It just is kind of there and you just kind of still work out. you wouldn't notice it unless you're standing there in a review video being like, this is a camel, you know, like it's just nothing I would be concerned about unless it was like really uncomfortable. This, I know it gives me kind of a camel toe, but I don't feel it, like it's just there. So I just need to say that. But yeah, these are the green ones, and it's so comfortable, like, and I just can't believe how high this waistband comes. And I will say, like, I think this kind of material is comfortable compared to Lulu's, because the Lulu's kind of come down a little bit and I constantly have to pull them up because this fabric is so buttery. But the way this fabric is, it just stays there, which is really nice. And the fact that the thigh highs are mesh makes it like so much easier to move, and you just feel like you can do anything in these leggings. So just definitely worth the money for these. And I know this happens every video, but Paisley ends up wanting to play with all the new stuff because she's obsessed with tags. But anyways, now time to review the last ones, which is the ones with a different waistband. Okay, so here are the shark skin thigh high ones with the smaller waistband. And right off the bat, I just can't believe how soft this material is. So when looking at the difference, this is made of nylon and the other ones are made of polyester. So I don't really know, that means nothing to me because I don't know much about that fabric, but that is a big difference. And also this one has a little bit more spandex. So it's so stretchy, like so stretchy. And I literally just can't stop touching it because it's so soft. And the waistband is really nice where it doesn't necessarily dig into you even though it's thinner. It just like kind of lays there, which is nice. And so I don't think that's like unflattering at all. I don't think this gives much of a camel toe compared to the last ones. And yeah, in the back, just like that. Obviously I still have the tag on it here. So yeah, and the only thing is, I think that the waistband does come down a little bit here. I pointed that out with a pair of Gymshark leggings before, but I don't feel like I constantly have to pull that up at all. I wouldn't notice it unless I saw that in the mirror, like, oh yeah, it comes down a little bit, but I don't feel like I need to constantly pull that up. Just so comfortable. And I know my sister got, I think, these leggings and the green ones, and she's obsessed with them as well, and so shocked and surprised and happy that they're good quality. I did want to point out that the camel ones, like the gray thigh high, are the same color, but obviously just the top part is different. So yeah, and everything is squat proof. Like, I'm surprised that these ones are because they're so silky soft, but yeah, everything is squat proof and it just stays in place. Like, they're just so good for performance. I don't know. I do think though that there's such statement leggings that I would feel weird having so many pairs of them. Even though I have so many Lululemons, let's say, like it's not as noticeable that I'm always wearing lines because it's just like a color. These are obviously so statement. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep all of them. Like, I'm definitely gonna keep the camo because I already worked out in them and I think those are my favorite. But I might choose between like the green and these ones. I don't know. If you have any favorite ones, let me know in the comments below because I could definitely use some help on which ones to keep. But yeah, and if you have any more questions, definitely leave them below. I got a size small in all of them. I'll try to put my measurements down below as well in case you're interested. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Again, signing off, me and Paisley here, and we'll see you in the next video.